Hello and welcome to the Cryptonaut podcast, and my name is Mark Storrs, and I'm joined by Mr. Christopher Carnicelli and Robert Thomas Morphy II.
How's it going?
Thank you all so very much for joining us. Thank you for checking out our channel. If you have any videos or anything that you would like us to check out, please feel free to email us at cryptonautpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, if you happen to be, cruising the internet like the kids do, and you just see some cool videos and you're like,
Cruising the internet.
cruising the internet. That's
like the kids do.
That's suspect.
Yeah, it is.
Listening to the hits.
If you happen to find any videos you'd like us to check out, please feel free to email them to us or drop us in the comments. It's appreciated. This week, boys, we got something cool. We got a little bit of high strangeness.
Okay.
I'm in.
Oh, this actually comes to us from the high strangeness subreddit.
Well, that would make sense then.
Oh, there you go. This was posted by user Emilios260. Now, there's going to be an image here on the screen that, just take it in for a second.
So I'm looking at this thing. This rolled doll bullshit. This madness, and I have no idea what's going on. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens next.
Well, I'm going to read this here and tell you guys a little tale about what exactly this represents. I think it's pretty interesting. So a man reported seeing a Bigfoot-like figure on 3 glowing or metallic red balls hovering over the freeway about 75 yards in the air. Now, this happened in Walla Walla, Washington.
Oh.
Didn't even realize that was a place.
It is.
It is. Cool. What's up, Walla Walla? Thank y'all for your continued support. The witness slowed his vehicle to about 10 miles an hour to get a better view when the figure began to fly north across a wheat field. Interesting.
I'm in.
He could only see the back of the creature, and it was solid black with what appeared to be a suit or hairy cloak sitting on what appeared to be 3 spheres connected together.
Okay.
Interesting. These large round ball-shaped objects had a candy apple metallic glow to them, and he was shocked and he pulled over. He could see what appeared to be a dead dog, possibly a black and white Sheltie, hanging from the left side of this vehicle on a rope. The figure then flew across the field towards Smith Road. The witness jumped in his car and sped northeast on Sapoli Road, where he turned and proceeded to speed at around 70 miles an hour towards Smith Road. He got there and turned left, cutting the figure off so he could see it better. At this point, it realized the witness was following it and turned and flew more westwardly from which it was coming. He could not get in position to see it again after that. So it saw him, it turned. But what we're dealing with is a Sasquatch floating on 3 possible metallic orbs, candy-colored, with a dead dog on a rope.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But the thing is, we don't know we're dealing with a Sasquatch at all.
Hairy cloak.
A hairy cloak. That could be the Sky Baron.
That could be Conan the
some
Barbarian.
Great super villain we had never heard of before.
Conan the Barbarian.
A fur cloak.
Okay.
I mean, I like it, and I
fur is not relegated to the loin.
Exactly.
True.
In your mind,
this artistic interpretation is extraordinary and thought-provoking, and I'm very glad it exists. But I'm not fully committed to a Sasquatch. I mean, if I'm seeing a fur-cloaked being of apparent great might and evasiveness.
Great might?
Well, great might in the sense that it can fucking fly on 3 orbs and kill a dog. So
I thought that was a boxing glove.
Oh my God.
From the picture.
I thought it was like a puffy orange cloud and he was walking a dog or floating a dog.
No.
The dead dog was kind of a tough hit, but it could have just been an unconscious dog because a floating dog is a panicking dog.
This makes no goddamn sense.
No.
Or it makes all the sense.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It really could be. I mean,
explain it, Mark.
I don't know, because you have this creature, could be, squatch and or hairy cloaked figure floating with a dead dog. So it clearly has a dog for a reason.
Right.
And it's just going, and there's the guy that tried to observe it, it saw him.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh no, I'm going this way. And he decides to turn. And then that's all that's left.
Okay, good recap.
Sure.
That's it.
This is a Terry Gilliam.
That's
figure. This is some Baron Munchausen shit. So what I would be curious about is prevailing wind. Did this thing actually make an evasive maneuver, or did the wind shift, or whatever? Floating? Because, all right, first off, who's going to build a hairy man on 3 candy apples with a dead dog balloon. That's not like typical Macy's Day bullshit.
No.
And it would take a whole lot to construct something like that, just to release it on the off chance that some dude's going to fucking see it and post it and we're going to talk about it.
Do we know?
Or anybody else.
Is this recent? Do we know?
Yeah, that's the thing I was going to ask. Do we have any idea on when?
There was some more
drones.
I don't know if it goes.
I know.
I'm not sure.
Drone dog, drone Conan, drone glove.
Oh, drone dog.
Look at all those drones in the background.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it goes back that far. Now, there have been reports though of Sasquatch and UFO. Right?
Sure, lots, tons.
So this is
Sasquatch killing dogs.
Now this is an interesting UFO, I guess, because he's just flying on it or floating.
Sure.
Taking off. It feels very alien to me, clearly, because I don't think that that's something that happens naturally on Earth. Or maybe it does.
Just what's the story behind it?
Exactly, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Even if it is a Bigfoot.
Your speeches are awesome.
They're terrible. They got picked up by these 3 candy apple orbs, and a dog was getting uppity and chasing them, and the orbs took it out. Or maybe it was an accident. Maybe it just scooped it along the way and yanked it up in the air, snapped its spine, it died mid-dangle. How does this end up fucking being a thing on poor old Sapoli Road over the vast wheat fields?
Yeah, I don't know.
This, Washington and granted, it's high Bigfoot country, and there are UFO sightings. I mean one of the biggest ever, the 47 rain year. But
is it a weird kind of scarecrow?
I don't know.
Like acting, is it trying to scare some shit away?
Oh, that's a good idea.
But why would you do that?
Why would you, indeed?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I guess maybe it could just be an alien with a hairy cloak. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Sasquatch.
It's true.
I prefer the art that it is a Sasquatch because it just looks that much better.
No, the art is great, but then they automatically put a thing in your brain. So when you're reading it, you're like, oh, it's clearly that's what a Sasquatch. But
it does clearly state, as you mentioned, though, that there is a hairy cloak.
I am befuddled.
And there is a dead dog.
Appeared to be a dead dog.
I mean, this is Lynch's shit. I mean, I'm glad that this happened.
It is too.
I'm glad someone saw it. I'm glad somebody painted it. Sorry about the dog. I hope it's maybe tranked up.
Is this a missing scene from like Twin Peaks 3?
It really seems like it could be.
It is like it's like some shit that like in James and the Giant Peach, as they were floating by, they would have seen like, oh, the hairy man was on the 3 apples with the dead dog, and it waved, and it's like, oh, hey, what's up, James?
The hairy man.
Hey, hairy man, sorry about your dog.
No, that's right. Balloonicus.
Balloonicus. Baron Balloonicus. Lord of the Sky.
Oh, all that hair is just a mustache.
I can't help it. I'm thinking like Prince Bolton, like fucking, Sans Wings, like that burly, that Brian, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Brian Blessed.
Yes, God bless him. Just barrel chested and covered fucking head to toe in hair. It's like he just got done at a Man-O-War show and he's just fucking cruising the skies on his fucking orbs, walking his dog, floating his dog. Maybe the dog's not dead. Maybe it just fucking takes naps while it's skywriting with its dad.
Well, what else is it going to do?
He's tired.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a long day.
My dog, we went to fucking Bakken, now we're heading home.
Long day floating. There it is.
Oh.
All right, man. Well, cool. So there it is. A little bit of high strangeness for y'all. Thank y'all so very much. And again, the links for the origins of this will be in the description of this video. You can go check it out. The high strangeness subreddit is pretty cool. There's a ton of stuff in there. It's pretty dope. Yes, thank you all checking us out. Helberspace.com, get some merch. Insta and the Twitters and the Facebooks. We're there hanging out. Again, if you have any videos you'd like us to react to, you can email those to cryptonautpodcast@gmail.com, or you can leave them in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I guess hit the like button if that's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if the notifications bell is even there anymore. I don't think I can find it. I'm old. I don't know.
I don't know what to do either.
I'm not sure.
I know there's a subscription button, and after that, I don't know what happens.
Do that. That'd be dope.
Options?
And thank you to everyone again for checking this out and all the awesome comments that we got and all the positive feedback.
Yeah, it's been dope. Let us know what you want us to watch.
Yeah, definitely. We appreciate it.
It could be spaghetti dinner, fucking salad. I don't know. Whatever you want us to watch. Breadsticks. I'll look at breadsticks.
I'm thinking I almost need this as a tattoo.
Really? You have no tattoos, good sir.
I do have a tattoo.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Yes,
never mind. That's right, you do.
Self-inflicted.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, this could be a sweet back piece.
Maybe not.
Dude, do a face tattoo of this, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Be like, what is it? Be like, it's a Sasquatch riding some balls.
Just the greatest high strangeness moment in history.
Ever. Yeah.
Dude, a whole sleeve base. This is your base start for a sleeve.
There it is, right there. Yeah, I got a lot of arm.
Yeah, perfect. All right, there it is. Thank you all so very much. Talking to you soon.
Goodbye.
I did double guns. Boom, boom.